So you said that Eliud inspired you to move to the marathon. Is that right?
Yes.
When did that happen? When did he? What about him inspired you? When did you decide to do that?
Well, I've been racing with him for a couple of years in track and field. So when he moved to marathon, he has been a great friend to me. So when he moved to marathon, I saw him training. I saw him what he was performing. So when I talked to him, he told me, "Hell, man, you need to try something on marathon." So I joined him some couple of trainings, and then he saw that I had a potential, and he asked me, "Why don't you try marathon?" So that's how I decided to move into marathons. Yeah.
When did he say that? When did he have that conversation with you?
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been doing some bit of long runs with him. So gradually I've been trying to learn more about. I'm trying to be a good student to him so that I learn more. But I know he's one of the greatest marathoners of all times. So I really grateful to be associated with him. So he's my mentor. He has inspired me in so many ways. So I'm looking forward to do something in a marathon, and I see what I can offer on marathons.
Did you ever think when you were racing the 800 and the 1500 that you would do a marathon one day?
Well, I never thought I'll do a marathon in my life, but thanks to Eliud, that because even my first half marathon when I was coming to run in Philadelphia, it was 64. I asked him, "What do you think? Should I try?" He said, "You feel when you run, you will feel so comfortable running with it." So, and really, when I ran my first half marathon in Philadelphia, it was really good feelings.
Yep.
And then the following year, I ran with him in New Delhi, whereby he won, and I ran my 60, and that's where I got a lot of morale that I can do something in marathon. So since then, I've been trying to learn a lot from him.
How do you explain your range? No, I mean, you've run 1:44 for 800 meters and 59:26, I think, for the half marathon. I don't think anyone else in history has done both of those. How do you explain being able to run so well over so many different distances?
Well, I think I'm one of the lucky guys that I've associated myself with one of the best guys, because when I was running track and field, I used to train one of the greatest 800 meters runners, David Rudisha. I was training with him with the same coach. So associating yourself with the best makes you the best. So I think when I was running with Rudisha, training with Rudisha, one time we made a joke that I can try a 800, and when I tried, I ran a 144, and it was really a surprising thing to me, because initially I was a 5,000 meters guy and 10,000. So when I moved to 1500 and tried 800, it was really surprising to me. So I should say being associating yourself with one of the best guys makes you the best. So I think that's an advantage that I had, because during track and field I was with David Rudisha. Now going to marathon, Eliud has been there to support me in so many ways.
So who is harder to train with, David Rudisha or Eliud Kipchoge?
To train for marathon is a bit harder, because it's more for mileage and mileage. Yeah. So it takes hours and hours of mileage.
How often do you work out with Eliud? How many workouts have you run with him in this build-up?
Currently, we are in working with him almost 6 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm lucky he absorbed me and working with me with his training program. And thanks to his supporting team and coaches that has been always supporting me in terms of training. So.
Can you stay with him for every rep of every session?
Well, at some point I can stay with him, but he's at the moment he has been building his career for marathon for almost 5 years. So at some point I'm staying with him. At some point he really pushed a little bit, especially during the long runs.
Okay.
I can stay with him until 35 kilometers, and then the last 5K is really pushing. But on the track, I've been almost, during the track workouts, I've been almost close to him and fat legs. But the long runs has been almost a bit tougher.
Well, no one else can stay with him either, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
so.
sure. Yeah.
What is your goal? What do you want to do on Sunday?
Well, my goal is to run my personal best.
Well, it's going to be a personal best.
Yeah, but I am really looking forward to run a good one.
Yeah.
And Eliud has always been saying no human is limited, so anything is possible. So he asked me to do my best, to be focused, and have that mental strength. So running a marathon is painful, the distance is long, but if you control your mental, you're gonna do something good.
Do you have a time that you want to hit though? 205, 206, something like that?
If I can break 206, that will be my greatest
Breaking 206.
achievement. Yeah.
All right. That, you think that would be more impressive than any of your track PRs, breaking 206?
Yeah, it will be my greatest because marathon isn't that easy. So if I can break 206, that will be my happiest moment.
All right. Yeah. Well, I hope it happens for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.